NERDSoul.
Late Ill Kid at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that street geek and nerd soul. What is up, my people? Today, another wonderful episode of That's Right. Yes, you best believe movie reviews. We are here with the review for Superman Red Son. To my right.
To my right.
To my right. Stop. ARCKATRON.
Oh,
ARCKATRON.
Hello, people, YouTube world, NERDSoul gaming world. Yeah, we up in here.
Yeah.
You know who I be and who I got to my left.
That would be the incomparable. No, I'm just playing. NERDSoul, NERDSoul. Let's get this started because this movie is now available on digital.
Official. Get it right now.
You know what I'm saying? World premiere.
Premiere.
So, we're going to review this movie for like about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Non-spoiler.
Yeah.
After that, we're going to get into spoilers.
Spoil it.
Yeah. So, how do you feel coming out of the theater after seeing it and seeing some of the panel as well?
It was good. I knew nothing. I knew slightly about the story. Mm-hmm. Never knew fully about the characters like that and who they included in. But it was really good to see like a different take on these characters.
Oh, okay,
that's why I did like that part.
Yeah, it's all good. For me, I've never read the story, but it just seemed so different. And not even the fact that, Superman grew up in Soviet Union, but just so different as far as how serious the film was. It didn't seem to have the lightheartedness that some of the animated films do in the DC universe. This one is serious.
It reminds me of the one I was talking about, the Flashpoint Paradox. It seemed like a very serious one too. It didn't have any was there any humor in that movie at all?
Not really.
People was getting murked in that movie.
People got murked in this movie.
That's what I'm trying to say. It had the same tone. I felt like it was kind of like the same anime, same storytellers. It was very adult.
Yeah. Now, you might already know about the cast list of people that are doing the voices, but the cast is stacked and they come to play in this. Everybody's voicing is on point. Shouts to Phil LaMarr, shouts to Phil Morris, shouts to Jason Isaacs, Amy Acker, all them. This joint came through, their voices, the anger, the emotion, all that stuff. Even the compassion when it came to stuff like Wonder Woman and Superman scenes really shine, man. Really shine. I'm surprised and satisfied with this one. Okay. So, any other thoughts you have on it before we get spoiled?
Oh yeah, I gotta make sure I don't spoil nothing beforehand.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts? The other thoughts is that I thought the direction of it, the music, and just the overall what it was pretty good. It was well thought out. Had things in mind, current stuff that's going on in this country and other stuff in the world.
Yeah.
I had that in mind, even though it's a kind of a period piece, but then it kind of goes forward a little bit in time. Mm-hmm. So that was kind of cool to see that, reflection of what's going on in the current state of affairs in this world.
Yeah, and you have a lot of characters that are kind of just trying to do the best they can. You know what I'm saying? To a certain degree.
Yeah.
But guys, now we're going to spoil it. So it's spoiler warning. You have been warned.
Spoilers.
Yo, that fight between Superior Superman
and
Superman. And when he started getting all
juiced up,
Bizarro
juiced up. He started to look kind of like how Deacon Frost looked in Blade.
Oh yeah.
Remember especially when he got pumped with that stuff or whatever. He's
the blood.
But then why his one leg get buffed up? I guess he had bad circulation in that one leg.
Yeah, bad circulation.
So no blood, no juice went to that leg.
No juice went down there.
That one leg was all small. That's what it reminded me of. He was just blowing up. Because Lex was like, yo, push it, keep pushing him.
Yeah, and the fact that even you saw that moment with Lois and him where she was like, you're turning into something that, I don't want to be with. I don't want to be around.
I think that's the point where I missed the moving forward.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't right after that.
Because he had the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, but I'm saying after that, I thought Lois was about to leave him. All right, she gone. But it didn't really show me. Yeah, they fast forward and I missed that. I must have blinked.
But then he busted a full baldy, so it was all good.
Yeah.
I did like how Brainiac still played everything smooth to the end. You know, he played on Superman's, because Superman honestly was trying to do the best. The beginnings of his intentions were like, yo, I can make this a better world for all of us.
Yeah.
I can make it where it's fair for everybody and everybody's happy. And even Brainiac was telling the stats, like, you know, infant mortality is lower and stuff.
It makes me think of what if, like, the Superman that we know and whatever over the years, what if he just, like, when he was young, because really it was Svetlana's idea to go with the government.
Yeah, because he wasn't really going to say
What
nothing.
if the Superman in America just went with the government when he was young like that?
Man.
What would the results of that?
Yeah, because it's not like the U.S. government
it would probably be the same situation where, like, he would probably kill off the president and it's like, I'm running this thing. And been running.
Yo, because he...
It's like I would want to see that simulation. I would like to see that simulation of, like,
because
Superman.
He killed Stalin for real.
Yeah, he killed him. Very, very
disintegrated that.
Homelander style. If anyone who watched The Boys.
Yeah.
Very Homelander.
No disintegration.
Yeah, like you got to go, bro.
Yo, man, he got rid of it.
He ain't give me no chance either, man. No chance, man, to turn it around. Like he gave other people. He gave Batman a chance. Batman blew himself up.
You know who didn't have a chance? The Green Lanterns.
Nah, he didn't kill him off.
No, but I'm just saying they didn't have a chance. Like they was getting kind of tossed for a second.
No, I think
they did put him in the little box.
But that's all because of Mr. Themyscira. Themyscira messed the whole thing up.
Wonder Woman came through.
Little Prince Diana.
She was like, "Stop fighting everybody."
Yeah, so she messed it up for everybody. Messed up for the men.
Yeah,
but she was about that woman life.
Yeah, she was about that woman life hard in this, and they definitely gave her a large platform in this one to speak about like how men mess everything up, and you know, like men are starting to wars.
I would like to see that simulation too in this world. If things would switch, like women president, women everything. Yeah. I want to see that world because we've seen the men world for a long time.
Yeah,
we've seen how that.
I've seen a woman world to a certain degree in the corporate setting.
Yeah,
it gets interesting.
Okay, in what kind of way, sir?
All the problems are not fixed.
Okay.
There's definitely animosity, but women hate on each other differently.
Okay.
In a very different way.
Well, I worked with an office with 22 women, so I'm interested. I know some things.
It's the hateration is much different than men hateration.
Yeah, because I think men hateration is more like it's more because men can't really some men can't express themselves. Yeah. So it kind of gets to a boiling point.
Yeah.
A fever pitch where it's
and then it's physical.
And then it's physical. Yeah.
Like women are always like messing with each other's heads.
Slide comments.
Yeah.
Little slide talk. People think, oh, you talking about me? Like, no, I just said something and you just took it the wrong way.
True.
It's a lot of like little nitpicky things. A little but like when men's more like it's like we're charging up.
Say?
We're like charging up like Guile ready for the Sonic Boom. Like for the special move, like it's like we don't really like let it out like that. So I feel it'd be an interesting world if like women were in charge of like the country in certain aspects.
Yeah,
because I think men have had it for too long. Men have been
I'd be
messing
interested
up.
to see how that runs, how that works.
Men have been messing up for a long time. Y'all kind of been running us into the ground.
She was like, y'all need to stop.
Yeah.
Sit down. She like turned into everybody's mama for a second. And then she just flew off.
But she had the gray hair to match it though. She was like a good grandma now.
And then Superman swung on her and she was just like,
oh, another thing
is,
yo, that Batman ain't as smart as the one in America though.
Yo,
because the real Batman,
Russian Batman is not playing games though.
He's not playing games, but I think that the end where he had to, he could have. Come on, bro.
Should just. You know what I mean?
No, not even that, but like, he should have did that though.
Yeah.
But it's a movie. I guess you can't kill the main character. I mean, you can kill the main character, but
they did kill mad people though.
They killed mad.
And they showed blood splattered all over the place.
But this ain't WB Kids. And they didn't shy away from when people like when they was doing the battles, like especially when the Superior Superman came around and they was fighting.
Yeah, because
they showed people really getting crumpled. Yeah. They're like, yo, all this fighting they been doing on land, like, ain't nobody dying, nobody getting no cars trampled on them.
It was nice to show Superman take the fight away from the city.
Where did they go? Did they go to the moon or something? Where did they go?
Nah, he just punched them out to where some mountains or something.
Oh, okay. So I thought they was on the moon. I thought they went up. I guess it went up and over.
Well, I mean, he was like, click, click.
Yeah. I thought they went to the moon or something. They on the moon, man.
Oh, man.
The moon got mad mountains on it. I didn't know that.
It's the Moon Man. Shouts to Kid Cudi. So, besides that, I think my favorite part of this film regarding Superman is that moment when he when he tries to look under the ground and he sees this lead.
Yeah.
And then it hits him. He's like,
they hiding something.
Y'all been lying to me all these years. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough, man. There's a line in Altered Carbon where it says like, the truth shall set you free unless you've been living a lie for X amount of time, then the truth will tear you apart. And I think the truth tore him apart. When he killed Stalin, he lost something. And I do think he tried, because I do think Batman was trying. Superman was trying. Lex was even trying. But, there's too much emotion and pain behind it to where they couldn't get it right.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But favorite moment for you?
Favorite moment for me was when she broke them up. Like she and she's like, nah, I'm gonna set these new rules. We about to we queens gonna be on this island and y'all can just warn all y'all. Yeah. Leave us alone. Y'all ain't gonna see me again.
Y'all ain't never gonna see me again.
Never gonna see us again.
He tried to hit. She was like,
yeah, that part too. He's like, come on, really? I'm Wonder Woman.
She's like, look, this ain't gonna be no superior Superman.
Sir, I'm
Wonder Woman. Gonna be a little different.
Yeah.
Don't sleep.
I got power too.
I came back with the white hair.
Yeah, I got. I thought when she got the white hair, she was like crippled, like she was like old well,
Wonder Woman. She had to get a rejuvenation.
She went back to the island, got a juice bag.
Yeah, she got.
All right. And she had a new lasso too.
Yeah.
How did you do that? I thought she said it was like her psyche or whatever.
I don't know. Hippolyta probably.
I had a lot of questions though.
Weaved her a new joint. I don't know.
Just like that the whole world being.
Oh, the Bottle City.
Yeah.
Well, Brainiac did that to. Is it the Bottle City of Kandar? Or Kodar
they took that
or something
from
like
something?
that? He did that on the real version of Superman too.
Brainiac
and y'all will let me know. It's like Kodar or Kandar.
All them like robots,
y'all
Brainiac, Nimrod, Ultron, they all trash, yo.
Look, stop making robots. All right, because it's not going to work out.
Yo, them robots is trash. All of them, especially Nimrod. He's trash.
Nimrod ain't no good.
He's trash.
So, guys, that's how we feel about the movie. You ready for a rating?
Yeah. You can rate first.
I'll rate first. I really like this one. Even though it's an Elseworlds, I really enjoyed this. I'm going to put this at a solid 3.75.
Oh, yeah, we're doing threes. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, 5 stars.
Yeah.
So out of 5 stars, 3.75. Very close to 4. Like, super close to 4. But I enjoyed this one, man. The voice acting, the music was on point. Man, I don't know if it has the replay value like Flashpoint Paradox does, but this is a very serious film that has a lot of weight to it, and I think it's worth a watch.
I would say I'll give it 3.5 too. Close, maybe 3.75. You know me, I'm always like fractioning out my numbers.
But
3.75 is probably a good number for me. I think so, because I feel like I did miss some. Well, I missed some points with like the moving forward, but I felt overall acting great. Yeah. The direction was great. Music was great. The animation obviously was great too. I just felt like it needed like one more thing, and it could be like super. It'd be like super.
Yeah,
good.
I think.
To push it over the edge. Not taking anything away from it. I feel it was really, really good.
Yeah,
like,
not that the movie's
like
bad.
It's pretty good. Pretty good is like right next to great. Yeah. For me.
So it's like
good, pretty good,
great.
Is high.
This joint is high for us. So it's like, guys, holler at us. We're gonna holler at you. Down in the comments, let's talk Superman Red Son. I enjoy it. Have you seen it yet? If you haven't seen it, you know what I'm saying, you go check it. If you have seen it, let's talk about it. So to my right, tell them where you from.
I'm from New Jersey.
Well, tell them who you is.
Went to Philly.
Where you from, and then
now I'm in Cali.
Yeah.
So that's NJPACA.
Ooh, okay.
And now you can find me at ARCKATRON.com. Find all my music there. You can find all the interviews I've had with Blurredish and interview with Thought Crimes. Shout out to Thought Crimes. I've been watching y'all streams. I see what thoughts y'all at right now. I see y'all over there. Shout out to them. Shout out to Blurredish. Shout out to NERDSoul Gaming. Shout out to NERDSoul. I did that Marvel Contest of Champions for y'all. Woo. And you said you was gonna shout something out tonight, didn't you say that? What you gonna shout out?
What am I gonna shout out?
You say he's gonna flex on something. What you say he's gonna flex on?
Oh, no, I'm gonna flex on Wednesday.
Okay, you gonna flex on Wednesday?
Wednesday
It's
we're
too
gonna
early
flex.
to flex.
Too early to flex. But
He's
check us
preparing
out.
for the flex.
Wednesday night, Beast Vibes Life is gonna be a full Q&A show. So check us out then. And until next time, from us to you, we're just saying thanks.
Where they gonna find you, sir?
Oh, NERD, SOUL, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. If you don't like seeing me, then you can listen to the podcast. If you don't like listening to me, then still play the podcast or the video, but just put it on mute. And then just go to another tab.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, do that. So, thank you for coming through. From us to you, we're just saying peace.
And a whoop for you.